Hi everyone on Facebook and also on Instagram. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. And today I was inspired while I was doing some goal crunches this morning to talk about why it's important for you to have money. And I've got three top reasons that I want you to consider. And knowing these things is really going to help you to create more income. It's going to give you that motivation and a deeper level of understanding as to why it's important that will help to shift past a lot of the resistance you have around making more money. And I'll introduce myself if you don't know me already. My name's Sarah Mack. I'm a writer and creative business coach for artists, coaches, and healers who want more money, more creative freedom, and more fun in life and business. And I do that through working with money mindset coaching and intuitive business strategy. So I'm really passionate about helping creative women to have more money in their life, because as a creative woman myself, it's definitely something that I've struggled with a lot. And from working with money mindset over the past few years, I've made huge changes in my life. I've tripled my income. I've sliced my working hours in half. I've built a business around things that I love to do. And I've stopped doing work that I find draining and that I don't enjoy doing. So I'm really sick of seeing so many incredibly talented and amazing creative women who have so much to offer but who just can't get their dreams and their goals off the ground because of a lack of resources. So this is something I'm really passionate about, helping other creatives to start making more money, because it really is simple once you focus on it. But there's so much that we're brought up that thinking is the way to deal with money or to not deal with money. And, it's very easy to get lost and to be running down the wrong rabbit hole. So before I start with the three reasons why it's important for you to earn more money, I just want to share with you an opportunity. If you know that you need help with your money mindset and you need to sort out your finances, I'm doing a beta test of a money mindset for creatives monthly membership group, and I'm going to be launching it with a very small group of people as a test run. So if you want to join, and because to change, the ideas are simple, but the change takes support. You need to be surrounded by other people who are making the changes, who are reaffirming your new practices and your new beliefs around money on an ongoing basis, to really see the success with them. So that's what this will be. It will be a small group of people. I'll be doing trainings and answering your questions and helping you overcome the difficulties you have with making the shifts in your income, and giving you trainings on how to do that each week. So if you would like to get in on that and you would like a really affordable way to start getting support with your money mindset, I'm launching it at $25 a month. And that's going to be the founding price for the first few who register. So if you're interested in that, send me a message. So on to the three reasons why it's important for you to earn more money and why knowing these things will help you to grow your income. So number one is money is power. And that's often something that as women we shy away from, because there are a lot of ideas about power in our culture that aren't very exciting or something that we want to associate with. A lot of the time people with money are painted as evil corporations, or evil politicians, or the people that have control and don't really have others' best interests at heart. So we can often cut ourselves off from the idea of power. And often we associate power with masculinity, because historically men have had the power, and often we think of that as something that we have to strive for, that we have to run other people down for. So there are a lot of negative associations with power that make us feel comforted around being disempowered, because we think it's a safer place to be. And the truth is, when you have more power in your life, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing, as long as it's the right kind of power. And when you're a good person, the more power you have, the better. It doesn't mean when you have more power, you're going to start going crazy and turn into a bad person. When you have more power, it means you're better able to overcome your problems. It means you're bigger than your problems. It means you have the resources, whether that's financial, community, you know, ideas, creativity, to find a way through the problems that you're facing in life. So power is a good thing because it leads to less problems, and it gives you the freedom. Power is freedom. When you have more power, you have the freedom to act on your desires, to create what it is that you're really excited about creating. So that's something that I really focus on in my coaching, and we'll definitely be focusing on it in the Money Mindset for Creatives group. So that's number one, is power. Number two is when you have more money, you're adding value to the things that you value. And so our values become a stronger force in the world. So, you know, if you care about community, if you care about creativity and art, and you care about, you know, bringing up children in a positive world, if you care about living on a planet that isn't self-destructing, where we give back to the earth, where we live in communities that support each other and help each other to grow, and it's not every man for himself. If you value all of these things, whatever it is that you value that maybe you feel, you know, perhaps it's your spirituality, and that's something that you have kept under wraps because it's not socially accepted to talk about in your, you know, maybe in your neighborhood or your communities. Whatever it is that you value, that you know has value and brings positive things into your world and helps other people when they have access to it. When you add money to the things that you value, you strengthen them, and you provide more opportunities for these values to become stronger in the world, for more people to participate in them, and to have access to them. So that's why it's really important. You know, if you have a dream, if you have like an art project that you want to create, or a business, or a career trajectory that is based around your values, that are inherently really important to you because you know that they are worth something special. When you add money to that, so many people get to benefit, and it changes our communities, it changes our societies, it changes our perspectives. And, you know, women need to have more power in their values because we live in a very unbalanced world that has been very masculine driven, and it's not really working. So the more we have money to amplify our values in our communities and our societies, the better it is for everybody. So that's number two, is to amplify our values. Number three is that when women have money, all women benefit. You know, as we're starting to see more and more women are becoming powerful, more women are having success in their businesses and their careers of their choice and doing it in the way that they want to do it. And, you know, that's becoming more visible, and there's more for, you know, other women to aspire to. It gives other women permission to do the same thing and to believe that it's possible for us as well. So the more money you earn, the more, not only do women, you know, they tend to be more community centric and focused on nurturing and supporting the people that are around them, just because, you know, that's in our blood. Our ancestors have always been the ones that raise the family and take care of the children. So we are wired to be sensitive to the needs of others around us. So when we have money, we help so many other people. And not to say that men don't do this too, but this is especially true with women. And when we step into our power and show that it is possible for us to earn money in a way that we want to earn it, around values that we prioritize, and without having to sacrifice what we care about or to change ourselves to fit into some other idea of what we should be, then all women benefit. Everyone who gets to see a visible woman in power is inspired and given an image to step into. So as you can see, these are three really big reasons why it's important for us to earn money, and why when we have less money, we have less power to, you know, exert all of these things, which are amazing things. So it's not just about, of course, it's about, you know, paying your bills and having enough money for your desires and creating what it is you want to create in the world. But there's so many other benefits that come when you earn more money. So that's why I'm really excited about supporting more women for us to grow our income together. And I've grown my income by $1,000 every month this month using these money mindset strategies. And I've been working less. I've been enjoying my life so much more. And I want that for all of you as well. So if you, I would like you to, there's one thing that I'd want you to take away, to just jot down one journaling exercise. What will you no longer settle for? So what is it in your life that you're going to decide you're no longer settling for, and you're going to get the support you need to raise your income so that you have that freedom? Whether you're not going to settle for, you know, no longer paying your bills on time, or not being able to afford something for your kid, or not being able to, you know, having to turn down extra support on a really important project to you because you don't have the funds available. Whatever it is that you really don't want to settle for anymore, that you know will take you, your business, your career, your life to a whole new level, make a list of those things and make that commitment to yourself, because it is possible for you. And if you have any questions, and you know, that's definitely something I can help you with. If there's anything that's confusing, or you know, you want further support getting into the details of a strategy that is going to help you to grow your income in a way that's fun and feels good to you without having to sacrifice things that you don't want to sacrifice, you can also book in with a free creative strategy session with me. I'll pop the link below. But if you have any questions or feedback, let me know if this message resonates with you, and have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.